Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm also streaming right now, but I decided to record the video for YouTube as well in case the draft does go well. Like most of my drafts go okay enough, and I just figured that recording one of the drafts and actually putting it on YouTube is good content to make. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a draft. I gathered enough gold yesterday. I have like 7k gold. So we'll just start a draft right here with the golds. Oh, water. Oh, okay. I mean that's a really good card. Water Grave is something that you'd pick because it's a constructed card. But I think I have 4 of them already. Yeah, I have 4 of them already, so I'm definitely not gonna rare draft it. Definitely not gonna rare draft it. Wait, let me get back to the draft. Okay. How's college? College is going really well. I actually did some assignments. Like we had to make something, and I'm not sure how it's called in English. It's like some maps for marketing. I'm not sure what they're called in English, but I was doing that until 3 a.m. So I ended up staying up late and then obviously sleeping for long. So yeah, it's like there's a lot of assignments throughout the year, which is kind of annoying because I'm not used to doing stuff like that. But it actually makes everything easier because it forces you to do something while you're like yeah, it forces you to do stuff, and you learn more, and it makes it easier in the end. It's a bit more annoying, but yeah, I'm actually doing fine. I had one colloquium which which I did really well on. I don't know, it might actually be 100% as well. So, who knows? It looks really good. How's your day been, with? Okay, so the other options. Unicorn is an option. Basically, I'm just at the start of the draft. I'm just looking at like all the options. I'm basically trying to pick up the strongest cards available. And since like Watery Grave is something that I would consider just rare drafting, but since I have 4 already, I'm actually gonna pick up Price of Fame because of it being the strongest card in the entire pack. Even stronger than most of the rares usually. Like Price of Fame is so high priority. So we'll pick that up. Wait, what is that thing? Create free. Put +1 counter. Target gains indestructible until end of turn. Create free 2/2 green white. Okay. 3 of them. I mean, that card is not bad. I don't see that card played in constructed. And since we have Price of Fame already, I believe it's actually better to pick up something like Watcher in the Mist, which is a really strong card for Dimir. A really strong blue card. Dimir Informant is also okay. And Giant is not bad. Giant is actually not bad either. It's between the Watcher in the Mist, the Giant, and the Assemble, I think. I think I'll pick up the Giant because we already have one black card and it's an uncommon. We might see the Watcher in the Mist again. This pack doesn't have much great stuff. Disappearance is okay. Hawk is okay, but probably not gonna pick up random white cards right now. This pack is actually like really bad. Yeah, this pack is dreadful, honestly. I'll just pick up Disappearance and we'll see. Whisper Agent is really good. The best card in here. Yep, the best card in here. Ooh, we get the Snitch as well. Yeah, we pick up the Snitch here. It's also really good Dimir card. So far, it looks like we're gonna have quite a strong Dimir card deck. The AI doesn't seem to be picking a lot of black or blue cards. So it looks like we might be able to draft a really strong black and blue deck. So never happened is not good. Either one more disappearance or the swarm, I think, should be okay. I think I'm picking up the swarm. This actually doesn't. This actually doesn't look good. Pepe, hey Davey. It doesn't actually look good on the chat bot. Oh, because it doesn't show the emotes. Oh wait, can I fix that? Can I make the chat bot show the emotes? Wait, let me just check that out really fast. Chat box. Chat box. Enable better TTV and franker face emotes. Yes, that is more like it. Save settings. Okay, there we go. I enabled the emotes, so that's good. Fix it by opening the actual Twitch chat. I don't think you have to do that. Can you try spamming some franker face and better TTV emotes just so I see if it works now? It should work. I don't usually have chat box on, but since I'm doing a video for YouTube, I'm just gonna it makes sense that I have it on. So when I talk to the chat, the people watching on YouTube also know what's going on, which things I'm answering to. I think it just makes sense basically. Shade is really good. Summit is not good. Another Shade is an option which we probably just take. It's a really good card. Okay, here we don't have much. We can see that the AI did not pick up the Unicorn, which is generally a good card. They never go for Joint Shield, so that's obviously staying. I think I just pick up the Rumors. I'll just pick up the Rumors. I mean, I don't have any blue cards yet, honestly. Like we could still switch into Golgari, since we have a ton of strong black cards. There's so many surveil mechanics though. Like there's a lot of surveil mechanics. So, like if I can, I want to stay in Dimir, because it's also stronger than Golgari most of the time in draft. So yeah, if I can, I want to stay in Dimir. We'll see how stuff goes along the way though. Witcher's Rumors we might play, most likely not. I'll pick up the Glaive, maybe we get a ton of gates and it's worth it. Painter's decent, probably not good though. Sideboard. Oh, Steam Vents, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, wait, Steam Vents? That card is so good. I need that for constructed. I'm just rear drafting that. I am just rear drafting that. Like nothing else in this pack. Like if I was why am I getting so many Shocklands here? That's actually it's actually so good, but I don't know. I want to make a strong deck for YouTube. Okay, the Legionnaire is a really good Boros card, but obviously we're in Dimir, so I mean, it makes it much easier that nothing in here is is strong for the deck. Like maybe Child of Night is the best thing with pick actually, or the Dimir Lockets. But yeah, here we're just redrafting this. I need 2 more Steam Vents for my constructed. So yeah, we're just redrafting that straight away. Oh, and this is between them. Oh, this pack has a lot of good ones though. Notion Rain, Watcher in the Mist, and Nightwall Sprites are all really good cards. I think I'm actually leaning more towards the Sprites, because it's an uncommon and some more early drops. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the Sprites. Oh, Artful Takedown. Okay, that card is not good. Mausoleum Secrets is bad. Insight is okay. I think this pack is between Takedown and Agent. Takedown is I think better because it's actual removal. Is this Gilder or Ravnica some Slovenian name thingy? It's actually not. It's actually not a Slovenian name thing. I mean who knows? It could be, but Like, I haven't actually informed myself whether or not it is, but I really doubt that it actually is. It just seems weird that that would be the case, because Magic has nothing to do with actual Slovene, so it might though. Who knows? It might. It might. Maybe you can. Maybe we can Google that. I'm not sure. This pack doesn't have much greatness for us. Just pick the Centipede, I think. Oh, Thief of Sanity. Wait, Thief of Sanity in Big 5? Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Yes, please. Capture. Okay, Capture Sphere. Sabotage is okay, but Capture Sphere and Notion Rain are better. So it's between those two. Oh my, so many good cards are getting passed along. Oh my goodness. Hi YouTube. Nah, Davey is a really good mod, and he's also a streamer. So if you want some Fortnite content or content from or you're playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey right now? No, wait, is it Odyssey? It might be something else. So yeah, go check out Davey if you haven't. If you want to check out his channel as well. He's a really cool streamer from Slovenia. Is this a table game? Yeah, this can be played like Magic can be played in IRL as well. It really can. It's also like, yeah, like look, I was at the draft last Saturday, and I drafted myself a deck. So yeah, it has actual cards. Like everything you see is actually cards in real life as well. So yeah. Hey Beyond. Okay, can I increase the duration that the chats stay on? Hi Kuri. Hey Kuri. Kuri, are you also in Zagreb? Gutrick said he's in Zagreb yesterday. Are you also in Zagreb? Wait. So team, no. Hide message after 15 seconds. Okay, we can do it longer. We can do it. Let's do it 20 seconds, I guess. Oh no, let's actually do it more than 20. Let's do it 25, for example. Should be okay. What is the name? Just Magic cards? The name is Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is the full name. Old Plan Free shoutout? Yeah. You watched The Silent Voice 1 hour into it? What is it about? Have you not figured out the story from it yet? Really? You really haven't figured out the story from it? From 1 hour of the movie? That's actually kind of weird. I mean, you should have, like, I figured it out really fast. No, you're in Maribor. Okay, I see. Are you going to Zagreb though? For Sunday's tournament? Wait, is it Sunday? Saturday? I think it's Saturday, right? Discovery. Which person? Yeah, we're picking this. That's a good card. It's Child of Night, most likely. Yes. Notion Rain. Yes, please. That thing wheeled around. Amazing. Oh my goodness, the Whisper Agent wheeled around. Oh my. This deck is gonna be so busted. Like, legit, this deck is gonna be so good. It's going into the sideboard. Stroke is also going into the sideboard. Oh my. That is actually, like, that is one of the strongest cards in the set. Like, just as a first pick card, it's one of the strongest things around. Wow, we actually, like, this is the first Doom Whisperer. I don't have any Doom Whisperers, and also it's a mythical card, which is rarer than the rare card. It's like, it's basically the highest rarity the game has to offer. And it's for my deck. It works really well in my deck. That's so good. Insta picking that. It also makes a sound as you pick it, by the way. I think you heard it there. At least I did. Amazing. Actually amazing. This is expensive IRL. It might be a little bit expensive. Warren still solved it, no free shot. Nah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, David, don't worry about it. Enjoy your stream, go get ready. Did you watch all the videos you sent me? Yes, I watched it all. And if I do make a chatbot, if I do actually like have my own personal currency and chat, I'm probably gonna do it on Streamlabs because I have like Streamlabs more integrated into my stuff than Stream Elements. So yes, and also I'm not sure what to like actually call the currency unless we just call it waifus. Unless we just call it waifus, that could be an option. It's not an original one, but yeah. Mission briefing is then choose an instant or sorcery card in graveyard. You may cast it. Okay, that's interesting. The mission briefing is interesting. It's not that good, I don't think. Let me just see how many copies of it I have. 3 copies of it already, so I definitely don't draft it because I want to. I don't think it's a good enough card. Like this it's better in constructed than it is in draft. It's true that it surveils too, but I just think like that the informant would be better for this. Even though the other card was rare, but it just didn't work. Dead weight is removal. The only removal in here, like dead weight, is a really strong card. Oh, we got the option between. Okay, nothing else is that good. Whisper Agent and Notion Rain are the best things in here. Only considering those two, basically. Okay, let me check how many cards I actually will play before I pick. Okay, this is going out. Painter is probably going out. We have so many strong cards in here, this is insane. Vicious Rumors is going out. Dazzling Lights will probably go out. Let's check how many creatures we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11? Potentially, I'm not sure if I'll play the bats. 12, 13, 14. And as far as draw goes, Notion Rain is pretty good, honestly. Notion Rain is pretty damn good. This is this, like, it might even wheel around, which is so weird to think, but one of those might even wheel around because the AI isn't picking it. I think I'm actually picking the agent. I think it's stronger than the... Even though both of them are so strong, like both of the cards are really strong. Fakir is staying in the SKT, everyone else left. Oh really? Where did you buy cards? The IRL cards, Vit, or the online ones? Neko should be your main. She makes illusions. Wait, she does? I have not checked what she does already, like yet. But yeah, like if she makes illusions, like this game also has a lot of creatures which make illusions, so that's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm very interested by that fact. I must check her out. I really must check her out. Hey Bagger, hello. Fire Erasure is the best card in here, for sure. Child of Nights is just an okay creature, everything else is bad. We can pick Vapors, maybe play it if we see a lot of Boros, most likely not though. Let's put it into the sideboard actually. Nothing from over here other than maybe Crab, but it's most likely not gonna get played. Here we pick up the Gate or the Bones. It's either the Barrier of Bones or the Gates, I'm not sure. How are you, big boy? And I'm not a big boy. I mean, I'm a medium-sized boy, I guess. I don't know. I'm doing well though. Thanks for asking. And yourself? We're doing a video for YouTube, by the way. This is most likely gonna get put on YouTube, especially with the deck. Especially with the deck we're having right now. The deck looks insane so far. So yeah. a a muffin, sing baby sing. I most likely will not sing because I can't play music because don't want this to be muted. But if you see this on YouTube and do want to check out and do want to hear singing, then you can hear me sing basically almost all the time on stream. So yeah. E- you did it, YouTube. Yes. Legit. Most likely not gonna play the Barrier of Bones, so we just picked up the Guild Gate. Okay, here we don't have anything for the pack. Let's just really quickly check out which cards we have more out because like okay, let's go back. Like Beacon Bolt I only have 2 of, so I'm picking Beacon Bolts just to complete my collection basically. Nothing over here. Just pick something for the side. An Ocean Rain. Yes, it actually wheeled. Like it's exactly what I told you guys. It actually wheeled. The card actually went around. Oh my, that's insane. That's just insane. Just insane. This deck is so busted already. Like how do I ever lose with this? How do I ever lose with this stuff? The point's name was Visions. I don't know. Maybe something you make. Please no waifus. You don't like waifus? I don't know. But I like would have to. If anyone has any ideas for like currency of chatbots, like currency which you'd get just by watching the stream and stuff. If you have any ideas for the name of it, then feel free to say it out in the chat. I'm considering putting that in, so. Okay, let's check the deck. So, we have 16 creatures, like this is already so good. The creature amount is fine, the non-creature amount is also fine, like everything is so good already. Whisper Agent, like free Whisper Agent, Thief of Sanity, Notion Rain, Veiled Shade. Oh my. Snitch is also so good because we have so much surveil. Disappearance might be weak out of the cards here. And then the bats, maybe. The swarm, maybe. But most likely not. Then like everything is so good. Like the bats are a weak card. And the swarm is kind of a weak card. Like I don't really like the two. And then the centipede, I guess. Those are the only things I'd consider putting out. But like this draft is so great already, just from the stuff I got, and I got to keep all of this. Like I got a Doom Whisper and I got a Steam Vents. If I got this in real life, I'd basically pay for my value already. Yay. Okay, so remove one more thing. It's most likely a creature of cost 3 maybe. Do we have anything of cost 3? Yeah, the centipede. Most likely just remove the centipede, I think. Because we have a lot of creatures. Yeah, we'll just remove the centipede. And that's the deck. That should be the deck. We have flight, we have everything. Like this deck has everything basically. I'm not sure what this deck lacks. It's legit so amazing. Okay, so we put the Doom Whisper as the cover card. Okay, we need to just check the mana amounts. 10, 5. It's, actually looks good. Yeah, looks good. Okay, just go. This looks really good. I mean, that would would that be weird? That actually looks like, actually sounds fun to me. you have 12,000 waifus. It's not that wrong, is it? Kryptonites. Kappa indeed. Kappa indeed. The hand is really good. If we manage to draw a blue land. We can cast the Thief of Sanity as well, and then we can cast everything basically. Okay, yeah, we're just looking for a blue land and we're good. Any sort of blue land. Healer's Hawk. Okay, so the opponent seems to be playing the Boros aggro version, so we basically just need to put something. If we draw the blue land, we can block the flyers, and that basically ends his reign over the flies, which is the only way he can actually win this game right now, most likely. Okay, he's playing Celestia. Interesting. He's not playing Boros, he's playing Celestia. Notion Rain we're putting to the graveyard because we can't cast it. We don't have any blue lands. This probably just is another Whisper Agent at the end of his turn. Don't think Child of Night is better than Whisper Agent right now, because we are looking for a blue land. Okay, he got his first forest, and he has the Celestia Locket, so it's good for him now. He can play stuff which he might have not been able to play before. He might have not had the green land capacity. Yep, he swings with both. Like that's he's not gonna race me. I mean, it depends on what he plays. Okay, the Centaur is a good one. For sure. Dimir Guildgate. Okay, we are playing that one. We are keeping that on top because it's a form of blue lands. So we do that, and we play the Child of Night, and we pass the turn. And if he swings with the Centaur, we trade. Yeah, we trade in here. We don't want the Centaur to keep swinging at us. Weebu coins? That's a better one. That's a better one. Fictional currency is not as good. I mean, it is like legit. It is. Everyone knows it's fictional currency. It could be invisible something. Like yeah, it could be invisible something. I should have blocked with all three. Maybe. I'm not sure. Ooh. Huh. I think it's Informant this turn, just so we can block really well. And then Thief of Sanity next turn. Okay, we put Swamp down and keep Island on top. So then we'll have 2 islands. Okay, we should be really good now. Something related, yeah, something related to illusions is probably good. Okay. Oh, that actually makes him able to swing. I can't block it now because he just kills it. So I let this through because of the 1 extra health. Like that's a good use of the District Guard. That card usually doesn't have so much impact as it did right now. Next turn we just play Doom Whisperer though. Like this is insane. Insane. Flying Trample. Okay, he's out of cards. He's out of cards. So now we play this, and that's basically probably game. Unless he finds something really good, but like that's such a bomb. It's so hard to deal with. We'll see what he finds on from the top deck. Sacrificing Locket is an option he has, for sure, for drawing cards. Might need that. And we are able to swing with the Doom Whisperer once we summon. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, so we blocking like this. We block the agent. We block like that. And we block the Loxodon Restorer. I think that's it. Like he could have a trick. I mean, just another Convoke thing is really bad on the Restorer, because it kills the Whisperer. So if he has another Convoke card, like I think it's, what is it? That would be bad, but as it looks, I think he's just like, he just tried to push the damage basically. Okay, we can't afford to swing now. We need to summon as much flying stuff as possible, so we can block his. So yeah, this is good. We have a lot of flyers, we just need the time. We just need the turns to actually be able to do it. Doom Whisperer looks so OP, it actually is OP. Like it has flying, it's a 6/6 for 5 mana. Trample also, like if he blocks me with a one health creature, he takes 5 damage to his life as well. Because that's how Trample works. Like usually when something blocks, it blocks all the damage and nothing goes through to the face. But if he blocks like because of Trample, and then you also have the option to pay the life to basically look at your Surveil, looks at the top of the cards, and you can decide whether or not to keep it there or send it to the graveyard. So yeah, Doom Whisperer is probably really good. I mean, is really good, not probably, really good. It's just an insane card, especially in draft. Especially in draft when he just doesn't have a lot of ways to deal with it. Who could win this deck? Yeah, like I did get pushed a bit in the early game. Like he has how many creatures? He has 7 creatures. So if he wants to, like if he attacks with everything, 2 HP goes to the face. Yeah. Basically, 2 HP goes to the face because I have no way to actually deal with it. At least 2 HP, depends on how I block. So this is happening, this is happening. Then this is probably happening. Like we have to take as little damage as possible. It's probably that. We try to kill as much of his stuff as possible while losing as little of ours. That should be okay. That just makes me take 2. Yeah, we'll do it like that. If he has a buff of free attack, then he just wins the game. I can't do much against that, sadly, because he just was able to summon more creatures. If I had the island sooner, I would have been able to block stuff way earlier. But as it is, with a trick, he basically wins here. So we'll see. Okay. Okay, so we're still alive. Yeah, we're still very alive. If we decided to block one of the flyers instead of one of the like creatures here, we just would have lost. We just would have lost because he had a 2 damage buff. And if he put it on the Hawks, he would have been able to cast it. So what do we have to do here? Like we can block one of the Hawks. Surveilling is really good now, but like that is so risky. Notion Rain is so risky because it deals damage to me. Like I go on 2 life. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. I think the bats makes the most sense here, and we just pray he doesn't draw anything really impactful right now, because we're at the moment we're struggling with dealing with everything. He has 41. Like how much HP he has doesn't really matter. As long as I clear his board, if I manage to clear his board, that's basically over for him. Like we can do Notion Rain. I'm not sure what to actually like, because Snitch. Wait, does Snitch gain me the life? Yeah. Snitch gains me 1 life every time I surveil, so I also have the option to heal up. And if I decide to do the surveil here, like pay to life, surveil 2, I go back up to 2 HP and I surveil. And I think I'm actually gonna do that. Even though it's really risky. So yeah, we'll pick up the Sprite. The Sprite is good. Sprite is really good. And that will be it. Yeah. Okay, then we play the Sprites. And we pass. We just have to grind this game out. We have to grind it out and hope he doesn't get a solution to the problem. And his life basically doesn't matter. We just need to clear his stuff, or get our HP high enough so that we're not in danger anymore. Like he's not able to attack. He's not able to attack at all right now. Okay, we're attacking with the Sprites because that thing surveils and capture sphere. Yeah, we'll keep capture sphere. The Sprite probably gets blocked. Like it makes sense that he blocks it, right? It should make sense that he blocks it. Okay, he decides not to, which is good for us. Yeah. We have to pass here, and yeah, like we're just struggling. We're just struggling for our life. It really depends on what he draws. Basically, what he draws decides the game. Okay, we will discard the giant here to add the swarm into our hands, because it's another flyer which we can use. Okay, now we'll go and attack with the Sprites, gain 1 life. Every time we do this, we gain a life. Takedown is fine. I do want to keep that in hand, because it basically prevents every little trick he wants to do. Yeah, he finally decides to block that, which obviously makes sense. Then we do the swarm. Okay, we have enough blockers. He doesn't have enough creatures to actually deal damage to my HP. So should be okay. What is your favorite animal? Oh, that's a question. That is a good question. Wait, let me think. Like, there's a lot of animals I like, but yeah, that actually is a really good question. It might be like, I really like cats. I used to really like dolphins. I thought dolphins were really interesting. And then another animal. Okay, I have to Google how it's called in English, but okay. Like these animals are just. Oh yeah. Oh, I got it. Okay. These guys are so good. Left. Okay. Sloths. Sloths are so good. Like, all they do is sleep. They basically sleep on sleep on trees all the time. These guys are amazing. If I was an animal, I'd want to be that guy. Oh my goodness, yeah, these guys are so cool. They are resident sleeper, yep. Yep, they are. I really like those guys. Those guys are poggers. We're playing Notion Rain here. Because we only lose 1 HP instead of the 2. Because we heal 1 because of the snitch. And then we pass. We are able to finally increase our stuff. Like, we should be proof against everything. Like, unless he buffs every creature, we should be fine. Zootopia slots. What is Zootopia again? Is that a game? Is Zootopia a game? And why does the chat stay for less than what I want it to stay? Always show messages. We can just always show messages. Okay. Zootopia slot. It's a movie. Oh, it's a movie. I have not watched this, but if it's about slots, if there's a slot in it, then I might. Then I might. Is it a good movie, or are you just mentioning that because it has a slot in? It's a nice cartoon movie. Cartoon movie. Cartoon movie. Okay, I'm gonna Google that. Zootopia. Oh. Oh, wait, I know what this is, actually. Oh, I know what this is. I think I've seen that somewhere. Like, the slot looks so familiar. I have seen the slot before. The slot you're talking about. Can't remember what I learned from it, but yeah, it's really nice. Ah, okay. To follow and don't give up on your dreams. That is definitely a good thing to. Oh my goodness, to keep in mind. Okay, he thinks he made a really good play, while in reality, that guy just gets stabbed down for eternity. A 13-13 which can't do anything. Poggers. Yeah. Like, it would be a really good bomb. Like, I wouldn't be able to deal with the 13-13, but I am able to deal with it because of the capture sphere. Amazing. Okay, we have. Okay, we're gonna swing in with double flyers. Yeah, we're gonna swing in with double flyers, because those guys don't die when they block. Yeah, this is good. He has potentially 1 damage. He potentially has 1 damage on my face, but I have Artful Takedown for response, even if he buffs it when he wants to kill me. So we're fine. We're definitely fine. I just need to remember not to use the Shade ability this turn if he does attack with everything, because I need to keep the mana for Artful Takedown. Otherwise, we may lose. May or may not lose. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Don't think he's swinging in. He shouldn't be. Yeah. Okay. Xavier's life, see ya. Yeah, go say hi. Go say hi if you want to. Each opponent returns a non-land with the highest converted mana cost. So that basically just returns. Wait, how does X count as converted mana cost? I'm actually not sure how this works, but I'm just using the Surveil ability. Ooh, Price of Fame. Oh yeah, we're keeping that in our hand for sure. Yeah, we're almost at a point in which we're invulnerable. Almost there. So this costs too much, so we could swing in. Okay, we'll just pass here. Yeah, this is going really well. Don't want to hear Razor ads? Wait, where do you Oh, Razor ads? What do you mean with Razor ads? I don't think there's any Razor ads. Also, is there a better place for the chat? Maybe here? This might actually be better. Is this better? This might be better. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, a 4/5 flying creature. Do I want to deal with that? Huh. I think I price of fame it. Like, it's not as high impact. Like, I could save price of fame for something else. But like, we gain the 1 HP if we do it, and we surveil our top decks if we do it. So I think we're completely fine doing that. We also get rid of a creature. Okay, the guild gate is not exciting. He has 6 creatures, we have 6 creatures, so we can block everything if we want to. We could also start swinging in with a Doom Whisperer, might also be an option. Or just swing in with a Shade. I think I'll swing in with a Shade. I'll swing in with a Shade, and we'll see what he does. If you change channels to someone you're not subbed to, you get the advertisement about the new Razer phone. Oh, wait, Razer has a phone? Wait, Razer has a phone? Interesting. Interesting. We used up as much mana as we could while saving up Artful Takedown. Ooh, Unicorn we have to deal with, for sure. Otherwise, like, everything spirals out of control, right? This goes to a 3/3. This goes to a 3/3/4. Okay, this blocks here. That blocks here. That blocks. Okay, first of all, let's do the pay to life and surveil. That's good. We'll keep the Whisper Agent on top. We did the surveil because we also heal 1 and deal 1. So yeah, there's no reason. I think I'll actually Artful Takedown, but I'm not sure. My turn. Let's try to think about this. If he does attack with everything, he has 3. Okay, that's a 3/3. What does that get blocked by? I guess the agent. That gets blocked by the snitch. That gets blocked by. That gets blocked there. That gets blocked there. I can also deal with one of them with takedown. So I think I actually just passed the turn, and I actually let him do the attacks if I want to. If he wants to do them. I think that's the wait. Is that a better play? Because it might not be. I just trade my stuff in. It's... Nah, okay, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Let's just get that. Let's just get that. I also should have tapped something. I made a mistake. Okay, Whisper Agent. We'll just surveil 1. We'll put Swamp down. He loses 1 HP. I gain 1 HP. Okay, the Swamp we play. And then we swing in with 1 Shade. 6 creatures. 6 creatures. Yeah, we just swing in with 1 Shade. 1 Shade. And keep 4 mana is important, I think. You are so lost in the outside world. Am I? I might be. I don't. Like, I mean, I don't follow the news, for example. I don't follow politics. So yeah, I actually might be. I don't actually read any news. Like, why would I need the news? I mean, it's like you do find out some useful information, but meh, meh, meh. One more? Yeah, that's okay. You see, Lewis, he had 41 health. Now he has 20 health. We're actually lowering that amount quite a bit. We just needed some time. Like his board is weaker than ours, so. Oh, and by the way, I know that I should have done both effects on the Artful Takedown. My turn. I should have done Beast Whisperer. I should have done Beast Whisperer. Okay, Shade attack. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna attack with the shades. Okay. One more? Yeah, only one more. Okay, we're definitely lowering his health, which is really good. You got a Bumblebee card today. It's the boss card, and it's also can also be used to buy for Nat's Flash Pay. Ooh, that's actually really good. Like, do you have can you send a picture of how exactly that looks? Because I want to check that out. Because Bumblebee is a really cool character, by the way. Okay, we'll pay to life. Surveil. Wait, Surveil too. Wait, do I only have 2 cards? Do I only have 2 cards in my deck? Oh my goodness, I only have 2 cards in my deck. Wait, what? That's my last card? This is actually the first time. This is actually the first time I managed to deck myself out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have to go hard. Now we have to swing with everything we've got. This is actually the first time I managed to deck out. Okay, so how do we deal as much damage as possible? Everything gets blocked. We get rid of one of the hawks, is basically a way we get rid of that. So now we swing with everything. Oops. Oops. Okay, so yeah, we have to deal as much as possible. Wow! Oh my goodness, we actually ran out of cards. I was not looking at that. Wait, what? I was not looking at that. Cause like if you ran out of cards in this deck, then you just like lose. If I get to like after he's in his turn and he ends it, I basically just lose. Like that's how it is. I just lose. And it might happen. I don't think I can win. Please tell me that's all he's doing as far as blocks go, because I actually win. Yeah, you lose. Like, as soon as you try to draw with an empty deck, you lose. That's what happens in Magic. Like, it's not the same as Hearthstone, which basically has fatigue. Oh, please, lock it in like that. Do I win? Lock it in like that. No, don't block the second shade. Don't block the second shade. No, no, mess up, please. No, I actually lost. If it blocks like this, I just lose. Yeah, it's not enough damage. I just end up losing. Like I do that, and then like, yeah, I kill most of his stuff, but oh, I actually did not notice. I should have started attacking sooner then. I definitely should have started attacking sooner. Cause now we actually lose. Like we can do 1 more damage. We can do 1 more damage with the Surveil. With Pay to Life, Surveil deal 1 more damage because of the snitch. But then it's over. Well, That's unfortunate. Oh, I actually should have checked like I actually should have let myself deck out because I have no idea what the animation is. I legit have no idea what the animation is. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not realize we have surveilled too much. We surveilled too much. I didn't realize that we're already at 0 cards. That's insane. That is insane. Like the game went on for so long. Transformers Bumblebee limited edition Nat Splashback card. Ooh. That is really cool. That is really cool. That looks good. The hand also looks good, and I will keep that. At least he got to 1 digit from 40 plus HP. I mean, yeah, it's something, but if I started attacking with the 6/6 flyer sooner, I would have been able to finish the game. I definitely would have been able to finish the game if I started attacking faster. So that's sad. It's sad. It is sad. It definitely is sad. But like the deck is still so strong that like even with the one lost game in the start, I think we still should have this. Like the deck is insanely strong. Okay. Okay, the problem with this is that we don't have mana, and if we want to play it, we have to do the Surveil 2 right now, and then draw a card, which we will do. And then, oh, actually no mana. Yeah, we put both of those down. Because we have to draw into land ASAP. We do have to draw into land ASAP. Otherwise we get locked out of stuff. As soon as we draw land, we were able to play everything in our hand though. If we draw a blue one, that is. Okay, first of all, attack now. Attack. Okay, now play the snitch. Okay. Cool stuff. Wait, he has a Crackling Drake, okay. But he can't do anything with it yet. Okay, we'll attack with both. And then if he ends up blocking the Child of Night, we just dead weight it. Yep, that's good. We get rid of the card. Cool. It did draw him a card though. The Crackling Drake is so much better in Constructed than he is in Draft. A lot better in Constructed. I need to put more blue land into this deck. It definitely has too little blue lands. 7 total is not enough. Because there's a lot of blue, like there's a lot of combinated cards with of 2 combinations, and I can't play them, so I definitely need to, like the auto suggestion was bad. I thought 5 would be okay, but like as I played the deck, I realized that I have way too little blue. Yeah, now we have like same decision. Do we keep black? We don't. We don't keep swamp. We need islands. We need islands. But yeah, like this, like you see how different this is. I'm at 30 life while he's at 13, because just like the two healers Hawk at the start did so much difference. Mm. 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 Double. Hello. Tap any number of. Okay, that actually does draw him a card. When a gate enters the battlefield, you okay. It's basically draw 1 card and draw potential cards after. Like the summit is not a good card. When Evelyn is rank free in Challenger? Is C1 Challenger? Win rate on U.GG? Is U.GG any different than OP.GG, by the way? Because I know what OP.GG is and I use OPGG. We are dealing 3 damage per turn. He has 1 blocker, but it's not enough. While we don't have the lands to play the blue cards, we're kind of stuck. Kind of stuck over there. You think U.GG is better? Just want better updated runes. Okay. Wait, okay, he's just doing that to surveil. He's just looking for stuff, basically. Wait, he's playing 3 colors. He has Swamp in his deck. Switch the power and toughness. Oh, wait, what? Ooh, that's a really cool combo. He did a PogChamp thing. He reduced my Toja. Ja, nekaj takega. Malo več se vidi. Ja, malo več imam jaz, ampak nič kaj tako. Malo je, ne? Ok. No, vredi je pol. No, vse je cool. Vse je cool. Ne. Ja. Ok. Artful Takedown is a good card here, because we just end up pushing damage. We finally were able to draw the island, by the way. So now we can actually play stuff. Takedown allows us to push 4 more damage right now, which is definitely good. Everything is so high cost. Yeah, I'll just play Takedown. Choose both options this time. No, wait. Choose both and then follow the instructions. So first tap the Wall of Mist, and -4 the Sphinx. Oh, I did enable. Oh wait. Oh, Sphinx surveils when it dies. Oops. Okay. Okay, then I should have capture sphered it then. Oops, my bad. I forgot that it surveils when it dies. I thought it surveils when it comes in. My bad. I wasn't also paying attention. It's fine though. It's perfectly fine. Did he surveil at all? He did not surveil at all. He maybe just reordered the cards, but he definitely, I guess, wants both of them. Oh, that's a gate, so he ends up drawing cards with Summit. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Leapfrog. Yeah, his deck just does not seem strong. Maniacal Rage on Leapfrog. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we have 5s. So yeah, we should be able to hopefully find a nope. Hopefully find a nope. Yeah. Okay, the giant costs 7. And Price of Fame is a really good card, but like I want to try to draw into an island. An island would be perfect here, because I want to also play the Thief of Sanity. But I don't think I actually don't think Price of Fame is something that I can't give up on. I think I just need to keep it. Okay, we'll not attack with anything. Don't waste all your cards. Yeah, we do have to be careful. Like you can hover the deck to see the amount of cards that are left, and I didn't do that, because that's basically the okay, that's basically the first time I decked out throughout my entire history with Magic. It's the first time I managed to deck out, which is really interesting. Okay, we'll play 2 creatures and then we'll apply pressure with removal next turn. Ooh, okay. That card I also played in my draft IRL. It's really cool. That card's amazingly cool. The gargoyle. Once you have a lot of gates, like his deck actually has synergy with gates, and it's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, we'll do Notion Rain just so we draw into a land. Thank you. We'll actually keep both of those. Those are both good. Okay. Draw into the island and capture sphere the gargoyle. Now attack only with the Thief of Sanity. And once Thief of Sanity attacks, we get the option to choose one of those, and we can play it after. Cast it as long as it remains exiled. Yeah, we'll pick that. That seems like a good one. When does it discard the other two? Yeah, put the rest into graveyard. Okay. Okay, that's over basically. Could just attack. I attack and I do hypothesizel. That's an interesting card name. Okay, now we discard that and we do 4 damage to it. Oh wait, to a creature? Oh, it's actually to a creature. Okay, that's fine. I thought it's to the face, so I thought we'd end up winning. I bet. This is still okay though. Perfectly fine. Deal 3. Like there still should not be a way to lose. We'll take the wave. Wave just wins basically. Okay, and end. This game is basically finished already. The guild mage, it's fine. I'll just let the attack through though. Good game. Play his wave for maximum BM. He's not able to block now. Cool. Okay, so we're 1-1 now. Nice. Okay, we need more islands. So 7 islands and 8 swamp. I'm not sure why it suggested only 5 islands. Like this makes a lot more sense. Because we have so many double color cards. Yeah, I'm not sure why it suggested it like that. I guess we can do 6, 9. Like I know why it's like, because I have a lot more pure swamp cards than pure island cards. But still. Okay, we'll try 6-9 first, and then we'll see if we still end up lacking islands. Then we'll see if we still end up lacking. Did you check your border? I have not. I have not checked my border. Is there something special about my border? Oh, and this hand is amazing, by the way. This hand is busted. Hand is busted. I can play with one more land draw. I can play the Doom Whisperer. Okay, we'll play the Snitch here just so we're able to block. If he attacks... Okay, he doesn't. Good. So do that, and then Thief of Sanity, I think. So we can start swinging in air. Rank rewards are out. We can check them out after. After this run, we can check them out. I know that the spend IP get stuff is out. I definitely know that's a thing now. Okay, he must have a trick in order to do this. Like otherwise he wouldn't attack. Yep, that's fine though. It's basically trading a trick for the snitch and me blocking 2 damage as well because of it. I'll play the Guild Gate here and okay, first attack, because maybe there might be something which we do want to play on his top deck. Oh. Okay, that card is good. Okay, that's fine. Damage. Now we'll play the Guild Gate and then we'll do Whisper Agent during his turn. Probably just block into the Shieldmate to reduce the damage we're taking. This way we surveil as well. Like it's basically just like we surprise him, because we summon it when he declares the attacks. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Like it will actually, like it looks like it's really good for him right now. He's gonna attack with it. I'm gonna summon the agent. I can't block into that guy because he has Sure Strike, so that's not an option. Deadweight we keep. Yeah, with Deadweight we keep. And then we block into the Shieldmate. Now we have the option, we're definitely playing the island. Now we have the option of playing the Capture Sphere or just the Doom Whisperer. The Doom Whisperer should, in theory, block into it. But then if he has a trick, I can't really do it. So I think it's safer to just do Capture Sphere during next turn. Maybe he plays one more buff on it, because I don't want to lose the Doom Whisperer. I would lose the Doom Whisperer trying to block if he had one more trick in his hand. So I think it's just safer to do this right now. Not gonna take the risk. And now we summon Doom Whisperer though. And we can also surveil at his end turn, just so we draw really good stuff. No, block. We'll definitely block that. He just basically traded. Like that guy spawns a lifelink guy, but still. Surveil. Price of him is good. Swamp is not that good. We'll keep the Price of Fame for sure though. Okay, nice. Might be able to play everything. Maybe able to play everything. Oh, I am the only one to see you. Okay, now we will do Notion Rain, just to draw potentially into mana. Yep, that's good. We'll actually keep both of those. Those are both good. We have dealt some damage to us, but that's not that problematic. Now we'll get rid of the Shieldmates, attack with the Doom Whisperer, and summon the Sprite for the blocking. It's perfect. Nah, yeah, we should just win this straight up. From this, like we also have the removal if he summons something really good. But yeah, okay, it's fine. He does do free damage and gain free life off that, but still not a problem. Both of those cards cost 7 combined, so we don't have enough to do them. But we are going to summon the agent still, I think. Oh, why did I just play it straight up? Okay, that's I wanted to play the Shade, but I didn't realize we're in. Okay, this is okay. This is fine. We can block the minion still. Okay, block with the agent. Yeah, okay, that like it makes sense that he does blow, of course. That's actually just lethal because I gain enough attack power. Nice. Okay, we're 2-1 now. I still can't get over how strong this deck is. It really is strong. If like so far I've only lost to being decked out, so yeah, this actually looks really good. Got to go to sleep, tired. School tomorrow too. Yeah, okay. Okay, Lewis. Thanks for watching. Thanks for talking to me. And have a good night and have fun tomorrow in school. Try to have fun. I mean, I know school isn't very fun most of the time, so try to have fun and try to have a good day. And I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. Have fun on Magic. Yeah, thanks. It's boring. Yeah, of course it's boring. Yeah, school is such a boring thing, honestly. You always count down till you end school. Is it tough though? Like what exactly are you learning there? Is it at least like is it at least useful? But you have a 2-hour break. Ooh. Now that is good. 2-hour breaks are good. Like okay, sometimes that's too much because you don't know what exactly to do in the 2 hours. But most of the time 2-hour breaks are really nice. Breaks in general are really nice. Breaks from school. Okay, I have the option of just trading the shade for the goblin, and I think I will do that. Actually, no. No, okay, let's not do that. Because that guy has first strike, so we need a way to block him still. Play the island, and then we'll do Thought Erasure. Oh wait, but I can't play. Okay, I messed up. I messed up. Ooh, True Fire Captain, Skyline Scout, and Take Heart. Those are also good. How do I choose? The True Fire Captain makes stuff go out of control, while the Take Heart provides him a way to trick me. I'm not sure what is worse, honestly. Like both of them are quite bad. Both of them are quite bad. You eat and then go to the library to rest for an hour. Resting in the library, nice. Do you have like a cafeteria to eat in school? Or do you go out? Do you eat out? I'm actually gonna get rid of Take Heart. Keep the swamp on top. No attacks. Like I can't actually cast the Shade ability because I don't have enough swamp. That's where I messed up. I should have played that Guild Gate. And definitely should have played the Guild Gate. Most likely he just does the True Fire Captain though. If he attacks with the Stalwart, I block it with both creatures, which definitely is fine for sure. He trades one of them into it. He should not have a trick anymore because I dealt with one from hand. Don't go out. Yeah, school has lots of food. That's cool. Like cafeteria in school is so cool. We had that in high school, and it was really good because we had basically almost lunch every time at a really good hour after studying a few subjects. So that's really cool. Don't go out, too lazy, don't want to waste bus fare on travel. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we'll see which one he wants to get rid of. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, that's a good trade for me. Now we have the option of doing the guild gates or the shades. I think the shade makes sense, more sense. Pass turn. Yeah, see you, Lewis. Good night. Thanks for sticking by again. Appreciate it a ton. Have a good night and sweet dreams. My turn. Oof, another guild gate. It's not actually ideal. I'm not sure why he's not playing the captain. Yeah, why is he not playing the captain? That's actually an instance, so. Okay, pass the turn. Hmm. Like the patrol we can't deal with. This is basically a removal of the highest cost creature. Okay. Okay. Do I choose if highest converter mana cost? So that's basically he could probably choose between both of them if I give him the option to. I'll let the damage through. Because I'm not sure what the card in his hand is. It could just be a land. I have no idea. I should wait for him to play the last card. Okay. Okay, so we'll make him... He doesn't have the mana to sack the goblin right now. So this is a turn on which we can do dispersal, and then he can get rid of either the True Fire Captain on or the patrol. It's basically his choice, because both of them have the highest converted mana cost. Okay, he chose the patrol, which is fine. Play the guild gates, why not? Hey Ochrot, hello. How you doing, boy? The goblin can sack himself to get rid of one of my creatures. He can't target the shade though, because if he does target the shade, then I just okay, he targeted the sprite. If he would target the shade, then I just respond to it with the buffs, and that basically makes it perfectly fine. And if he decides to attack with the captain right now, then I just block with the shade into it. He probably should attack though. Thanks for accepting. No problem, dude. No problem. We should play sometimes. I'm trying to play with viewers when the time is right. So I'm not playing League of Legends as much as I used to a few months ago, but still play it quite often. Okay, we take that. Oh, nice. Thief of Sanity is a good card. A really good one. And we still have enough for 2 buffs. Nice. Okay. Most likely not gonna trade the Thief of Sanity for Skyline Scouts. Really, I just let the damage through, and then I attack with the Thief of Sanity after, because I can play a card from his deck basically if I do it like that. I must keep in mind that that doing damage to the True Fire Captain deals damage to me as well though. Okay, now we attack with the Thief of Sanity, deal damage, and choose a card we want to play. Okay, Blade Instructor is decent. Maximize velocity is not. Exiled. Casting max, like giving him maximize velocity is not that good though. Giving him the velocity is not good. And the other two aren't really that good. Like, okay, the Blade Instructor is fine. The Blade Instructor is fine. The Bannerite we definitely won't, because we can't use the ability. So it's between the velocity. Like, the other card's going to his graveyard, so he can then get a +++1 and gain haste. So that's why I'm considering just doing velocity. Yeah, we'll just do velocity. You are D5 and I saw you in Clash? Wait, I played against you in Clash? Did I play against you in Clash? That would be really, like, that doesn't happen often, so. No, okay. Makes sense now. I'm also not sure if playing the velocity returns it into his graveyard. Let me check. You may spend... Yeah, I'm not sure what that does. Okay. My turn. Oh, yep. That should be GG. Okay, so first, attack with Thief of Sanity again. Damage. Just get the bodyguard, it's fine. Then we do Doom Whisperer. End. Noise. You win 2 matches or 1? I won only 1. We won only 1. We lost the second one. I didn't play well on my second match. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I did not play well for the second match. So we only won 1. And combat. My turn. Play the island, attack with the Thief of Sanity while it has, like, it's just getting cards basically. It's just getting cards from his deck and it's dealing 2 free damage every turn. Oh, Sure Strike, yes please. Then we'll play the bodyguards. Then we can play the Swarm. No, we won't play the Swarm, because we want to keep the option to buff the Shade if we want to. This is so good. This is so good. Like, the deck is so insane. Just because of Thief of Sanity and Doom Whisperer, those 2 cards are so good. Legit so good. Okay, he starts attacking. It only makes sense. It only makes sense that he starts attacking. Okay, we'll resolve that. Manticore him. Then everything gains 4 attack. I mean, +1/+1. Then he can resolve and send this guy flying. Okay, he does that. So now I block... I block this. I block that. I block the Unicorn with the Child of Knights. And I don't block the... I think I do it like that. Do I? Like this makes sense. Then the Shade has the option to gain +2/+2. Like I want to do Short Strike on my on Child of Knights, just so we get 5 HP, possibly. Then again, Shade on that also enables... Okay, I will do that. And we'll let the True Fire Captain stay there. that's fine. Now we Short Strike on the Child of Night. Damage. Nice. Damage. Yep, okay, that should be a win. That went good. This game looks like Hearthstone. It does a little bit. It's a lot more complicated than Hearthstone though. It has high level mechanics. The blocking you just saw is so much more intense and important than what you'd see in Hearthstone. Do maximize velocity on Child of Night here. Sadly, it returns to maximize velocity to his hand. That's why I held off from attacking with it, but yeah, just doing that. Damage. It heals me for free as well, that's why I did it. And then we just pick up the Witness, actually. It's a really good blocker. Just play the Witness. And then play the Swamp, and we have how much mana? That's 9 mana. So yeah, play the Swarm, and then we'll play. And then we have one more buff for the Shade, which is completely fine. But yeah, the game does look a bit like Hearthstone, but it's really not similar. It's way different, a lot different than Hearthstone is. Has a lot more high level strategies and everything. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, now he attacks with everything, but it's still it still doesn't achieve anything. I definitely don't kill the Witness. Marshal? Buffing the Marshal makes sense. Yep. Wait, no. Okay, he buffed the Witness. That's a bad play. So block the Marshal, and I mean block the Captain just so we get the lifesteal. I mean it's over anyways, but yeah, we can still do the better plays until he surrenders. Right. Yep. My turn. And just finish him off with flyers, and that's fine. Nice. Okay, that should be a free one. I think that's free one now. Yep. So we only have to win 4 more games, and that's basically 7 wins. And that is basically the 7 wins. Okay. Status. Okay, cool. The hand is good. We're definitely keeping that. Then we do Guild Gates first, because like Guild Gate interstapped, so it only makes sense to play turn 1. But I'm not sure if you guys would like me to explain more than what I'm saying already. If you guys would like to hear more than just my commentary in the middle, if you'd like me to explain more than I already am saying, please do say so, and we can explain more for sure. I think I get rid of the Shade. Like, every card is so good. I'll do pass turn and we'll summon the Agent. When he attacks with the Rat, he probably will, so we just get rid of the Rat that way. Surveil 1. I actually think we don't keep the Swamp. And block that. Dimir usually doesn't have tricks which would deal with me in that scenario. Okay, we'll do attack first. Maybe he might have a Whisper Agent of his own. Yep. We'll just see whether or not he blocks with it. Hopefully he doesn't, so I can cast Dead Weight on it, because it's a really good Dead Weight target. Okay, he does though. Okay, so he didn't Surveil, he kept it on top. Let's do Notion Ring, because I want to draw into a mana for Doom Whisperer next turn. I'll keep both of those. Those are both good. Okay, now here I risk getting. Wait, I don't actually risk. I mean, disdainful. If he plays disdainful stroke, then I risk it. Otherwise, it's actually good. Like, I don't want him to do. That's a sorcery. I don't wanna cast the Doom Whisperer and get it surveilled. That's why I'm like thinking of waiting it out until he exhausts his mana. I mean, we have Whisper Agent and Discovery anyway, and discard anyways. Yeah, like the Whisper Agent was way more logical than a counter of any sort, but like I still want to be careful about it as much as I can. As much as I can. Attack. We'll do the same. We'll do Whisper Agent and also trade with it. We'll do exactly the same as he did. Okay. Okay, that's fine. He also wasted one more. So we have enough to play both the island, both the Doom Whisperer and the Deadweight, so we don't keep the mana on top. Okay, that's perfectly fine. He wasted the Capture Sphere for him. So that, and we do Doom Whisperer and we do Deadweight. Perfectly fine. And pass. That's really cool. That is good. Okay. That's basically nothing. It's not impactful at all. I just hope he doesn't have a way to deal with the Doom Whisperer. Nightmare Demon. It's not even a legendary. Oh. Destroy target creature an opponent controls. Damn it. At least we'll Surveil. We'll Surveil and get good cards on top at least. The Bat's not being a good one, so we'll do it again. We'll Surveil again. Okay, done. Surveil again. Okay, those two we probably keep though. First, the Informant. We have 6 mana. Actually, first the Agent. Okay, resolve. Are you studying in Ljubljana? I am not. I'm studying in Celje actually. I go to a university in Celje. Okay, summon the Agent. Keep the Informant on top, obviously. It's a good card. Do want it. Okay, now we go and attack. Maybe he has another agent of his own. This game has basically been this game has had 4 agents already. Yep, game has had 4 agents already. Artful Takedown, it's perfectly fine. Yep, Takedown is perfectly fine. Damage, and then do Informant of our own. Don't want any of those two. Like the Child of Night doesn't make enough impact, I think. Looking for better cards. We do have to take care that we don't destroy everything again. Like that we don't mill our entire deck again with Surveils. that we do have to. Which direction? It's economy basically. Oh wait, and we draw another Child of Night anyways. It's basically economy. Okay, Dowser of Lights is fine. And combat, my turn. Ooh, Notion Rain. Notion Rain. Keep the islands, because we do want one more. Okay, nice. Okay, so do Snitch. And pass, I think. So we'll have ways to deal with stuff. Okay, pass. Pass is good. What about you, Ohrot? Are you also studying? Are you studying in Ljubljana? Okay, that's perfectly fine. I take 4, but I heal after. Ooh, the giant is really good. Okay, we'll attack with both, and then we'll figure out what he does, if he responds to anything or not. A Whisper Agent is fine. Okay, resolve that. We will cast Takedown, though. And get rid of it. Don't want him to trade. That's the 5th agent of this game. Why do we both have 3 agents in deck? At least 3. He has at least 3. I have 3 for sure. He has at least 3. It's really interesting. Okay, now we can just do... We could do that, but we're just gonna wait it out. I think that's perfectly fine. Yeah, we take 3. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. Now we'll attack with the Child of Night again. Does he have another agent? Nope. Okay. Are you going to school somewhere else then? Or what or do you work? Okay, cast the giant. Hopefully he doesn't counter it. Might be an option. Okay, nice. Goes through. Okay, that should win the game right here. Return target creature. But that still does damage to him. That actually just ends his life after. It's perfectly fine. We will block with the Snitch, just to not risk anything. Rat, discard the Discovery. Now hit with Child of Night. He probably blocks, and then we have 9 damage. Yeah. Then we have 9 damage to the face. Okay, GG. Noise. I don't think I'm making a lot of mistakes. I think I'm playing this pretty well. Nice, that's a lot of gold. We're already up to 3000 gold, by the way. It's getting close for me to... Like, I'll have enough gems after this for sure to do another draft. But we're already getting close to 5000 gold, so we can do another draft with gold as well. It's really cool. Because with gems you usually want to go into the competitive draft and not the normal one. Hand is good. I like the hand. Yeah, hand is perfectly fine. We have ways to draw, and we have a Shade. Hopefully it's not Boros and he just ends up stomping me. The Plains is usually Boros. Okay, we'll do Child of Night first. Oh, it's not Boros, it's Celestia. That's fine then. Celestia is much worse than Boros in this match. Like, yeah, this matchup should win. We should win against Celestia pretty hard. Okay, Peacemaker is fine for sure. Now we just do the Snitch. I think actually we start making health difference with every Surveil, so we play Snitch before Notion Rain actually. Every time we Surveil, we just deal 1 damage to the guy and heal 1, so that's my reasoning for playing him before Notion Rain. Even though Notion Rain would be a bit more mana efficient. Okay, here we might actually have to get the Shade onto the field soon. I think it's a shade turn because we need a way to deal with the centaur as soon as possible. And the shade is a way to deal with him. We're not up to 6 mana yet, so we can't triple buff him to just deal with him that way. We need to do 4 blocks on him. I don't block with all 4 for sure. I mean, I could double block the Peacemaker, but he ends up having 1 trick, and that deals with me. So I think we're perfectly fine like that, just not trading at all. Create a 2/2 green wolf. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Should still be okay this game. He does have a lot of, like, the centaur is a threat which we need to deal with. Fodder Razor is interesting because we can, I think we take the time to draw cards and Fodder Razor. Ooh, oh yeah. Okay, we deal with that card. Puts island down. Okay, so like stuff is, if we keep it like that, we can block with the snitch and the shade, and he can basically decide whether with which one he wants to trade, if he even does trade. So I think we won't cast Notion Rain yet, because he doesn't have any other threats in hand. He just has land. He just has land and nothing else. And if he does attack with the centaur, which I am expecting, we will just do that. And we'll make him choose between the shade and the snitch. Okay, he chose the shade. This should still kill him though, yeah. No trick, he didn't draw into a trick. Okay, he drew into the Knight of Autumn, which probably just gains 2 counters, yep. Okay, Knight of Agent is cool. That's my 6th mana. So we'll do Notion Rain, and then after that we'll do, okay, that, no. The Informant is good though. We will keep the Informant. We actually might just play the Informant this turn, because it is able to block stuff. Then again, the agent surprises him. Yeah, I'll do the agent instead. Ooh, Soul of Amara is good. You see new league updates? Yeah, I know what the updates are. I've seen videos about it as well. I definitely know what they are. But I haven't actually played the patch yet. Ooh, Price of Fame we definitely keep. That's just such a good removal. Okay, that blocks there. The snitch. We can either send both things into the Peacemaker, or we can just deal with the Elf Knights. I think like that, it's the least riskiest and everything. We'll just leave it like that. I think that's fine. Okay, now we'll do Informant. Oh, Price of Fame can also be cast on that guy, by the way. It's insane. We'll keep this. How much is the giant? 7. So we will actually keep. We will actually keep the swamp on top somewhere, along with the deadweight. Deadweight after? I'm not sure. Deadweight. Do we even keep the deadweight? We might actually not keep the deadweight. It's kind of late for the deadweight. Then again, it's just it's a nice removal. I will keep the deadweight. Deadweight is just so good. Okay, now we'll do nothing else. And we'll Price of Fame depending on what he attacks with. I mean, we can only Price of Fame Amara. Amara is the only possibility, because Price of Fame is reduced for casting it into Amara. But I don't think I'd do it into Amara. I don't think it's good enough. Yep, he's not doing anything with it either. So we will just cast the giant here, and then we'll do deadweight to get rid of the Amara after on the next turn. Okay, cool. Uh, First tower have 5,000 HP. Yup, I know. It's you can gain a lot of gold from it just for pushing one of the shields though. Like the jungler kills the laner, and then he goes to push to just like knock the first shield down and gain the gold from that. That's easier to do. Voila. Okay. Okay. We'll do dead weight on Amara now. Now we start attacking with the giants. We have double removal. He basically can't do anything. He should not be able to do anything. Mm-hmm. He's drawing into a lot of land as well. Okay, Ochrot. Thanks for talking with me. Thanks for sticking by. Enjoy the rest of your day. My turn. Let's play the swamp attack with the giant again. And if he has a trick, I just respond with a removal to it. This is so good. I don't actually see how I lose this. Actually, there is a card. There is a card like Unity of the something, like that summons a ton of 1/1 white lifelink creatures. That might be an option. Might be an option for him to win with. Okay, just cast that. Go for the giants. Okay, that's fine. Just prevents all combat damage. Perfectly fine. Damage and okay, now we'll actually clear the Peacemaker. I mean, this actually makes more sense. Return it to the hand, make him discard a card. It makes more sense than just destroying it. Because we keep the price of him like that. Okay, he had a plane in hands, but yeah, this is still over. Damage. It's like barely over, but we had one more possible damage, and we had like yeah, there was just no way to lose this. I just decided to end it. I could have waited, but nah, I didn't see much risk anywhere. I could have done so much stuff. Double cast, that's fine. Okay, 2 more wins. 2 more possible wins. We're up to 2 hours of like the video would be 2 hours long already. It's a long video. I mean, if someone wants to check it out, then it's good for them. It is a long video though. 2 hours long video is quite a lot. Oh, why is the card flickering? It's gonna be like 2 hours and a half. I'm guessing that's how much I need to finish the last 2 games. The first one was just so long. Like the draft and the first game took an hour together. Human witness. Okay. We have a lot of good stuff. We have the Agent, we have the Thief of Sanity. Both of them being really good. Ooh, Manical Rage. Definitely play the Snitch. We will probably Agent into the Hunted Weakness, because it is a 1-for-1 trade with me surveilling. So yeah, that's a way like this. We don't block this turn. We do have to deal with him as soon as possible though, and that is a way to deal with him. We'll attack with the Snitch because we like that he doesn't have a creature, and then we'll go with the Agent. Attack. He attacks, and I do Agent. We surveil. We deal 1 damage to him. We heal 1 life. We don't keep the Child of Night. Don't think it's worth it. We have enough early game stuff for now. Okay, that's a 1-for-1 trade basically, with me surveilling, and he did some damage with it. So, but like you can expect some to take some damage early game versus Boros, and that's perfectly fine. Oh, he plays the Lead of Guardian. That's like really unimpactful for him. We can do either Informant or Thief of Sanity. I think doing Thief of Sanity as soon as possible is cool. Then again, I don't want him to cast stuff. I don't want him to cast bad stuff, like removal on the Thief of Sanity though. We keep both of those. We keep the land. We get the land first, and then we keep the Doom Whisperer because it's just such a good bomb, and we want that. We are gonna need to draw into 1 more land before we can cast the Doom Whisperer, but yeah, that's only a matter of time. The 2 cards on top are so good, both of them. With 4 mana, we'll also be able to cast Artful Takedown. The Boar, okay. Okay, that's fine. Obviously buffs that one, and then we just have to take the 4. Doesn't make sense to do any trade. I mean, to block it. Just getting rid of my creature is not ideal. Now we'll respond with the Agent during his turn. Agent or Takedown, both of those being fine. Attack. He probably attacks with the Boar. Yep. We summon the Agent. Obviously keep that on top, we said. Then we block like that. Don't want to give him a chance to kill the Snitch. So we block with the Informant instead. Okay, here we'll probably just do Artful Takedown on the patrol before he goes into the attack stage. Because I don't want the... Oops, no, cancel. I don't want the patrol to do 2 damage to me, so tap that one and -2, -4 to that one. I don't want the patrol to buff the soldier. It also has vigilance and can just hit me. The Lead of Guardians really aren't doing much for him. Okay, we'll summon the Thief of Sanity, and then we have the option to do Dead Weight, but it doesn't achieve much. It doesn't actually do anything, so we'll not do it. We won't cast it at all. We'll wait for something that has some impact. That also doesn't have any impact. Nice, we're able to cast Doom Whisperer now. So go for attack with Thief of Sanity first, search through his cards, choose something we like. The only thing we like being Manical Rage. We'll probably put that on Thief of Sanity. It only makes sense, and then we summon the Doom Whisperer and we just win. And we just win. We should have surveilled this turn as well. Good game. He should just surrender, he doesn't have a chance. Yeah. Good. Good stuff, good stuff. Like, the deck is so strong. The deck is so good. Nice. Nice. Okay, the last match. The last boss. We have two options. We have two games, two possibilities to win it. We're playing for a pack and 200 gems as the 7th game. The hand is good. Hand is good. Can play the Sprite, can play Erasure. Playing against Celestia, which is good also. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Also drew the island for the informant next turn. Poggers. Yep, this should be really good. Okay, we start off with the Sprite, I think. Over the Thought Erasure. We'll do Thought Erasure when he'll have more mana. What's the biggest bomb out of Celestia? Not sure. I'll do it next turn though. Okay, we will attack with the Sprite just to surveil, most likely. Although the option is also to not do it. Like we could do Guild Gate and Thought Erasure. I think that's actually better. Oh yeah, I'm definitely happy that we did that, because we don't want him to do Loxodon and buff his cards. Well, keeping Doom Whisperer on top, obviously. Obviously. Okay, so yeah, like that could have gotten out of control. I'm definitely happy that I did Thought Erasure on this turn. I'm definitely happy that I did it. That guy's also kind of impactful. We can deal with it very easily though if we manage to draw into the enchantments. Dead weight. I think it's dead weight. Okay, now we have the option of doing Price of Fame or just summoning the informant, for example, which I think is perfectly fine. I think I'll summon the informant, search for a mana card. Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do Island on top and Agent after. We'll keep the Agent there, because it's just a good flash card. He can attack with stuff. Okay, that's what he does. That's fine. He can attack with those two. Yep, because I blocked the charger, but he deals 2 damage to my face for free. It's fine. Nice. Doom Whisperer is here. That is now a tough cookie for him to crack. We don't really need to surveil because we already have surveilled that card, and we do want to keep it on top. I had the option to surveil for free, but okay. So that guy creates tokens every turn once he has 6, but he does not have 6 yet. The trample part also is not gonna make a lot of impact yet, so we have no reason to Price of Fame that preemptively. Might just cast the Crawl Swarm next turn, because it's 5 mana and it's mana efficient. And then once we draw into a land, we can do both Shade and Agent. And we'll see. He has a lot more creatures on board than I do. Oh no, that's a good one. That's a good card which we will have to deal with soon. My turn. So draw that, and then we do. Because if he attacks with that, I have to block everything. I think I have to not attack here, and actually cast the Price of Fame on him, on the worm. He might just attack with everything, or attack with some of the things. We'll see. The worm attack makes some sense. If he only attacks with the worm, then that might signalize a trick of some sort. So if he does attack with the worm only, I'm definitely blocking the worm with the Doom Whisperer. Okay, he doesn't, so he probably doesn't have a trick. The Dissident is fine. We'll do the... We can either do the Agent or just the Price of Fame. Like, the Price of Fame isn't bad. Okay, I'll do Agent. I'll keep the Price of Fame for as a trick, basically. Unless we don't have anything else to do. But, like, the Agent is fine. We will keep the Islands. My turn. Islands. And now, like, that's 4. Price of Fame costs 4. So we can't do anything else other than Price of Fame if we do it. And I don't think we have the time to do Veiled Shade. I think I need to keep the mana for Price of Fame. I think I do. Because if he attacks with everything, then I have to respond with blocks somewhere else other than the worm. Please, okay, yes, that's like the best possible. Because if he has a trick, then I just respond with the Price of Fame. Like, that just makes sense. Yep. Respond with the Price of Fame. And unless he has one more pack of favor, I'm really good. Please don't have 2 pack of favors. Nice, okay. And that also, like, just completely gets rid of the pack of favor. The pack of favor misses the target. Nice. Like, that's like the dream scenario, honestly. I'll do... I want the 2 life to surveil, it's fine. My turn. Because we have stuff to cast. No matter what. Okay, summon the Shade. And then we can maybe start attack with something. Even though, like, the only thing I'd consider attacking with is Doom Whisperer for now. So I will not do that, because I want to keep the Doom Whisperer for blocking. Even though I could. Like, I could do it. I don't believe it's the smartest choice, because he can make stuff flying. I won't do it yet. Why adding chat to screen? Because I'm adding chat to stream because I'm doing this for a YouTube video, basically. I'm gonna upload this one to YouTube, so I want YouTube to see what chat is saying, so that when I respond to it, they know what's going on. That's basically the reason there. You Battlefield. Like, this card is good to get rid of. And Notion Rain is also such a good card. We'll keep it exactly like that. End combat. My turn. So I did not have to surveil, but yeah. Okay, that is also good. Yeah, we'll keep everything. Do the dead weights on either the Guild Mage or the Dissident. I think the Guild Mage makes more sense. And then that's basically just me ending the turn. And then once we summon the Crawl Swarm, we can actually start attacking with the Doom Whisperer, I think, because we have enough stuff to block the air. The Cavalier is interesting, because if I block it, he summons new stuff. Like, the thing that's bugging me about this board is that it's so wide, and I don't have enough creatures to block the board with. Okay, we'll summon that guy. And now I can consider attacking, but I kind of don't want to. Like, he takes the 6 now. Okay, let's see what happens. He takes the 6. He takes the 6. Then he possibly attacks with everything. I don't think he does it, but like possibly he could do it, and then I end up blocking the maybe the Cavalier, maybe the Dissident with the Crossworm, and just do a bunch of jump blocks. Like, two things are flying. The Rock Charger is flying and the Cavalier is flying. I think I should start attacking. I am going to start attacking. Now, if he wants to attack, this is the turn to do it for him. The Dissident has 4. Okay, that does make sense for him. Not sure how much sense it makes though. I can honestly just block with something like that and just leave it at that. Maybe I should make him struggle for... Maybe I should make him pay the 5. Maybe I should make him pay the 5, but I don't want to. I'm also going to take the 5 myself, the 4 myself. Why exactly did he do that? I mean, does he want to take the Informant instead? Oh yeah, he does. He wants to take the Informant instead. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so now we have the mana. We have 8 mana, so we can cast both Dispersal and the Agent. So we actually will attack with the Doom Whisperer again. Damage. And then if he does declare the attack, we can summon both the Agent and the Dispersal, return Cavalier into his hand. Light of the Legion is a good card. Light of the Legion is a really good card. Huh. Like, okay, Light of the Legion gets returned back to hand by my Dispersal. For sure. We'll see what he does. Like, it really depends on what he does. He might just end one, like, just wait one turn to get the Light of the Legion, possibly. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. So he probably makes the Cavalier fly. Or something else. Like, something else is also smart. Huh, okay, interesting. Well, we'll see what he makes, what he makes flying. We have the Agent as well. We can summon the Agent as well. So that's also a thing. That actually does make some sense. Making the Shieldmate fly. Okay, resolve that. And then summon the Agent. Capture Sphere. Yes. Okay, so basically we draw Capture Sphere next turn. And okay, so we definitely do Dispersal. We'll just cast. Oh wait. Oh wait, we had the option to increase the Shade's health. So okay, not the best. We should have increased the Shade's health. So okay. I might have messed up a little bit, so we can do that. I mean, you can just like take as much damage as possible and win by flying. Like this wins by flying. So we just need to basically not die. So like that, like that, like that. How much is that? 5. That's just like right. 5, he has nothing else, and that's a victory. Should be a victory. I don't see how this goes wrong, right? Yeah. Yep, I don't see how this goes wrong. Good game. Okay, nice. That's good. Okay. It was. I actually should not have. Like, I should not. I maybe should not have played. But then again, I couldn't. I couldn't win after if I did that. So yeah. Yeah, good. I played that. I played that okay. I played that well. I played the entire run well. I don't think I've messed up a lot. So now we actually see the poggerness. 7 wins. Nice. We went 7-1. The only game we lost was the first one, and that was because I decked myself out. I actually managed to deck myself out for the first time while playing Magic the Gathering. My first deck out in Magic the Gathering, by the way. Really interesting. Legit the first time I managed to deck myself out. Because I had, like, I surveilled so many times. I got Doom Whisperer for the draft, and I surveilled so many times that I actually ended up decking myself out, and I didn't even realize it. I just crafted that card yesterday. I just crafted, like, I had 3 copies of Frenzies, and I was like, okay, let's not craft the last one, cause maybe we get one in the pack. But yeah. And then I ended up crafting it yesterday for the deck. And it did not go well. Okay. Obviously, that's why you don't open. I mean, that's why you don't use wild cards, guys. And we are at 1,500 gems, by the way, so we can do a competitive draft now. We could actually do a competitive draft, like straight away, maybe even. I feel confident to do a competitive draft. Anyways, Beast Whisperer is an okay card. Okay, nice. So that's really good. We ended up being 7-1. Got some good cards. I also opened a Steam Vents for my constructed, which I needed. Like, I rare drafted a Steam Vents. There was nothing else in the pack. I got a Doom Whisperer from the draft. So basically, just a ton of good stuff. If you've managed to actually if you actually watch the entire YouTube video, that's like 2.5 hours. So it's okay. It's not 2.5, but still, I'm really grateful if you actually did. And I don't think there will be many people who actually watch through the entire thing. But if you do, say so in the comments below, and you will gain my ultimate respect. Thanks for watching. I have been Illusion, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.